Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of some F1 2020 gameplay. Today we are taking a little bit of adventure online into of course the mysterious world where apparently they fixed some of the stuff, but unfortunately not everything has been fixed. But yes, without a doubt, let's get into some multiplayer races. But first of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the support on the F1 2020 content so far. For a channel that of my size, July has been the best month ever on this channel. We're still aiming for 200 subs though for the end of the year. We're not quite there yet, so if you haven't yet subscribed, then I have a request, please can you do so. It's the big red button under the video, and of course it massively helps in sustaining channel for in the future. But of course we're just literally waiting for the lobby to keep restarting. Unfortunately, these sessions, it just sometimes they say okay, it does the counter, and then the counter just cuts out. I don't know what it is with it. I appreciate that new people join the lobby and they want to try and get as many people in, but at the same time you don't need to stop the counter at 20 seconds. There's more than enough time for them to get in a car, and if they can't choose a car, then randomly assign them. And what better thing? Have you ever wondered how to get a victory starting 6th on the grid? Well, because everybody in front of you ghosts, you can just literally drive right through them. Thank you very much. First place. It's just simple. I mean, yes, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe the ghost settings was on or something, but I don't know, because I think there was yellow flags on the start, so I don't know what's happened to that, but it was an easy victory. Now we come to this race at Austria in our F1 car. This is a ranked lobby. We finally managed to get in. It's only taken us 3 weeks, as Sportbet is jigging along quite nicely. I think it's from Australia, which is why it's so poor. I mean, that's why they introduced that region column, to show you that that you don't end up in lobbies, that you end up with stuff like this. I mean, how do I know where he is? He's lagging quite badly. Like, around the outside, turn 4. Thank you very much. That's the race lead. However, this isn't going to last, is it? I mean, we've gone purple. Are we? We're going to go purple in sector 3 and set the fast lap at the Grand Prix. Yes, we are. 106.1. Probably get under a minute in a flat out upgraded car, but that laggy sports spec guy is coming back at us. I mean, he's ghosted partly through us. We're going to try and retain it through turn 3. We give him the space, even though we're not quite sure where he is or what he's doing, but that was the race really. He took fastest lap away from us in the end as the tyres just disappeared off the cliff. But nevertheless, it's a podium, and first and second for a noob on an online race isn't actually not bad. But unfortunately, the next trip we went to Belgium, and I absolutely hate Eau Rouge online. It's just not. I'm okay in offline races, but for some reason, going up Eau Rouge through Radion up Eau Rouge, whatever you want to call it, I just get a bit of a twitch on, and either end up in the wall or end up losing a heap amount of time. Father Lights, it's a wet Grand Prix. Let's hope we don't have the 2 non-starters, so that's going to be great. Down the inside, we shift to the outside because everybody was locked on. We've understeered in wide. We're just going to carry on and track extend. And we touched somebody. Oh wow, that's just a wheel. This is, I don't know how that's happened, but there's just a wheel left. That's it. Or somebody's lost their wheel and it's just bouncing down here. These are slow-mo replays. So we hit the Brawn car. Not sure what happened. Somebody else is it. It's not as bad as 1998, but there is a wheel just literally rolling down the hill, Radion towards Eau Rouge. Never seen anything like that in any multiplayer or single player game, but it's not great. I mean, it's P16. We've had to come in the pits because our front wing was pretty much a plank of wood, which, I mean, was, excuse me, less of a plank of wood than it is on these F1 cars. As we're trying to get this position, we're sort of in no man's land. Please don't give us the communicator with online service glitch, otherwise that'd be race over, because we won't be able to see otherwise. We are catching the car in front's had a bit of a mess, so we are catching him. We've got a bit of a rich mix. We were going to go for, I think we're going to go for a fastest lap on the next lap, see if we can catch up to the car in front, consolidate a 15th position. And no, we're not. That's game over. Right, here we are in Vietnam now, for a race where I haven't been online in Vietnam, so I'm expecting Carnage. We somehow made it to P2. We're in the F1 2020 cars after, oh my goodness grief, it's ping pong through turn 1. I'm going to be ping ponged into the wall, thank you very much. Well, that's nice. We're down with our teammate in 18th position there. Although there's a Williams going, Ferrari going backwards, we could have this Renault here. See if we can get up. He's tried to take us out. I mean, that's not going to work. We're going to try and get this AlphaTauri, though. He's looking to take our team. We're going to have to take the appropriate run. Oh, the Renault's just come steaming in. There's absolutely no chance we're going to make that corner. That's not my fault. I mean, we don't get an illegal overtake warning. But we don't allow our teammate to come through, and that really doesn't allow us anything there. Through later on to lap 1, we got more Carnage. This is a full lobby as well. I'm surprised there's not more Carnage. So there's an AI which should get out of our way. And we do a take. Which this time we take the proper racing line without being ping pong. Turn 1, P9. So the comeback is definitely on. At least we haven't had to come into the pits this time to change our tyres. That's going to be P8. The Ferrari has done something as we clatter the wall. Fortunately, no damage there, so we got a bit lucky there. Can we get this Alfa Romeo that we got using Rich Mix and the overtake down? Have a look down the inside. He does lock up, but we don't move. We might get this moved down at the roundabout though. Can we go down the inside of the roundabout? You do give him space on the right hand lane, but he pushes it in the wall. Thank you very much. But we are going to have a look at the Alfa Romeo in the second half. There's a racing point in the wall, and then a McLaren thought he could take us through one of the snaky sections, and of course that's absolutely no way there's going to be anything there. And there's a couple more cars, the McLaren and the Haas there going off, so that's going to be P6, so we're making a big comeback in this race. I mean, we might even get anything. We might make that P5 as we move to the end of lap 4. We've got DRS, we've touched the wall there again, but fortunately unable not to lose anything there. Something's happened to the Renault, and we're going around the outside of the Renault. I'm not sure what's happened to the Renault, but he's ghosted. Have we desynced? Oh, we have. Well, that's this race over. I mean, there's nothing we can do there. I mean, we got P3, but it's like racing against 20% AI, which isn't a race. It's not actually racing against the people that we're supposed to be racing. But yes, that's going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you see more episodes of some multiplayer as when they come out. Probably not for a little bit of time yet. Probably be focusing on Cribber because I want to smash that out and then get crack on with the Mighty mod as well into August. So yes, until the next VR6 time, take care, thank you so much for watching, enjoy your day, and goodbye.